This is a little bit of time travel, but remember to like and subscribe. Just saying this before the video starts. What's up everybody, it's Analyzer here, and I'm reviewing the I can't remember the name, but the Cabbalistic Fetish mod. It's not anything weird or anything like that. As you saw, they were just fighting a skeleton, and this is the only way that you can actually find a weapon. Is in Diamond City. It's a completely unique weapon, and it's called a Cabbalistic Fetish. I was close, you can't even lie, but it's a pretty unique weapon. It goes along with this mod known as Frost Isle, which is it's probably one of the greatest mods that's ever been created for Fallout. I'll be doing a little let's play of that once it gets closer to completion. But yeah, this is the weapon. That's how you get it. You just arrive in Diamond City, and it's the first time that you come here. Then you'll just hear them fighting, you'll hear some commotion, and then that skeleton will be dead with the weapon on it. But yeah, let's get to customization. So the weapon itself actually gets stronger as you level up, and that's also the same way that you unlock new attachments for it. It actually has some pretty cool attachments. Some of them do more damage in regular combat, some drain health, some do energy damage, shooting out lightning bolts and stuff, and flames. It's actually pretty cool. Pacifying people, stuff like that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Ritual of Lightning or Ritual of Slaughter. And you'll also unlock new attachments, if I didn't already say that. I'm gonna go with Ritual of Slaughter. Oh, what the heck? This is weird. Why is it saying the level thing? Did it give me more options? Oh, you lack the requirements to create this item, so it does restrict you if you're not the correct level. I'm assuming you have to equip the previous enhancement first before the next one shows up the next level of it. But yeah, that's pretty neat. And then don't pay attention to that legendary thing. But that's the customization. I think it's actually pretty cool that it gets stronger as you level up. Alright, so I turned on God mode since this is a lower level character. And the reason the damage is only at 36 is because I'm a low level character. I don't think I have any perk points invested into melee. But yeah, if you were to invest points into melee though, this would be a very, very strong weapon. I don't know what that was all about. Contracts, that's interesting. I pay attention to that little lightning bolt. But it does do a decent amount of damage. This is also on my oh man, get wrecked. You kinda look like Deacon, but maybe it's just because it's so friggin' blurry I couldn't tell. But anyways. Yeah, it does a considerable amount of damage. I like that there's different options for the enhancements to drawbacks and then boosts. Like this one does almost no stealth damage, then it does a whole bunch of damage in like regular combat. This robot just won't go down. Die, please. Okay, good. Correct. Oh, you're too far away. Okay. Please die. Just die. Okay, you're dead. Anyways, as you can tell, it's actually pretty powerful in that form. And then you'll test it out once you download it. I think it's worth the download though. It looks pretty neat, and it has some unusual enhancements. So yeah, it kind of reminds me of something from Skyrim. Gives me that type of vibe, like a Daedric artifact or something. Yeah, let's just finish this Diamond City security. Correct. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope this review gave you a good idea of what the mod's like, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. This is a little bit of time travel, but remember to like and subscribe. Just saying this before the video starts. What's up everybody, it's Analyzer here, and today I'll be reviewing a mod called the SVT40. It's a mod created by Axis, And it's a gun from World War II. It was being produced between the periods of 1940 to 1950, I believe. I might be a little bit off. Maybe it's like 1942 to 1950, but something like that. But I have two here. I'm going to modify both of them. Mods created by Axis are normally really high quality, or let me say oh, I just had a brain fart. Anyways, weapon mods created by Axis. I don't think he has created any other types of mods anyway, but which one of these is better? Let's see. It's faster. I'm gonna try and make this into a sniper rifle kind of thing, maybe. Also hear that the automatic receiver is insane. Wait, let me make this one into automatic. Let's see how crazy it gets. So it only has 2 magazines. That's interesting. Saturn magazine and a dual magazine. Then again, it wouldn't have any crazy customization options since it is a very old weapon. See-through scope. Fly gas suppressor. Oh, that's that suppressor. The suppressor is like a flask. Yeah, a flask suppressor. It says it right here. So yeah, I'll use that. Wait, why can't I make the bayonet? Oh, I need the actual item itself. Interesting. But the bayonet is an actual weapon that you can use on its own, and then you could also equip it to the gun. So that's pretty cool. Standard tape, extreme tape. Oh, I don't have a lot of adhesive. I'm just gonna go with standard tape. A standard tape line. Extreme zoom, long zoom, medium zoom. Minimum zoom. Tape color. Oh god, there's a lot of detail. This is interesting. There's a lot of customization with this weapon. Oh, red tape. Commies, blah blah blah. Yeah. Can't remember if it's a commie weapon or not. Maybe. Blue tape corp. SVT. Using up all my adhesive. Worn. Blue paint, blue love. Pristine. That actually looks pretty nice. Red paint. I'm gonna do red paint since it's made with blood. Seems pretty interesting. And legendary modification, do not worry about that. But yeah, I'll get to customizing this one, and then I'll be right back with some gameplay. Alright, so I'll be starting off with a fully automatic SVT-40. So it does a pretty ridiculous amount of damage, but that's due to me having a perk from Nuka World. Actually, no, I don't even have that perk. What am I talking about? That's nonsense. It just does the most damage out of all the other receivers. Or maybe I do have something in my game. I think I do have something in my game that makes automatics do more damage. But with a headshot, it's just one headshot, and the super mutant, or not super mutant, the bloated glowing one will go down. And the leg does a decent amount of damage. For these guys, they just absorb everything. Now if I just light him up, that happens. But the recoil on the fully automatic SVT is pretty crazy. He got hit by a critical hit. Oh. And I killed that super mutant by accident. Or are you dead? Here you are. Get back down. Are you dead too? Well, I know you are now. Just get a little bit of loot. This is some raiders. Are you dead too? No, you're not. Still have a good amount of health. As you can tell, it's pretty powerful. It's just that the recoil is insane. Like, let me just shoot straight right now. Oh man, let me shoot straight while trying to resist it. It's still crazy. But yeah. Yep. And this is the semi-automatic one. This is more of a sniper. Get wrecked. I like it better when it's a sniper though. It just feels better. I don't really like it when it's fully automatic. As you can tell, this gun just wrecks face. I have the 2x damage ESP though for this. And he's stuck crouching. Oh, that's strong. I was confused as to why he wasn't dying. But yeah, I actually really like this gun. I liked all the customization options, the aesthetic of it, the tape and everything. Yeah, I have a mod that allows for creatures to spawn out of things' bodies when they die. I didn't realize that until yesterday, when I was just killing some raiders and then a fly exploded out of one of their bodies. So yeah. So let me give them a chance to fight. Although my companions will take them out pretty quickly, if they're even paying attention. It doesn't matter, I'm probably just going to kill them too fast for my companions anyway. And he's using a Remington 870. But I really like this weapon. Get wrecked. Oh, did I miss your head? Yeah, I must have. No, Strong, get out of the way. But yeah, they all just got annihilated. It's a little bit framey. Well, not a little bit, it's a lot framey. But yeah, I actually really like this weapon. It's very powerful. I like all the customization. It's probably going to be a little bit more balanced in you guys' games, since you're not level 200 and something with like 300 mods. But yeah. Another thing that I really appreciate about this weapon is that it's just beautiful. Like if you just look at the texture, I'll get closer in on it soon. But I just really like the aesthetic of the gun itself. I like these old like World War II weapons though. I like the way that they fit into Fallout. And I feel like this would actually be a thing that would be in Fallout. Oh wow, it even has a little communist symbol on the flask silencer. That's actually really neat. And the red tape and everything. My body, or whatever you'd like to call it, is actually clipping into it a little bit, but yeah. It looks really nice. I really just like the weapon in general. It's an amazing weapon, and I really think you should download this mod. It's definitely worth it. It has custom animations and everything. But the reload animation is going to be a little bit fast since I have quick hands, but just bear with me. Rewatch it if you have to. Yeah, you can barely even see that, but there is no clipping with it or anything. Maybe I'll slow it down, but anyways, I hope that you enjoyed the video and just gave you a good outlook on the weapon and if you're going to download it or not. I think you should really go download it though. But remember to like and subscribe. Peace out, everybody. So while reviewing the mod, Show Your Emotion, it allows you to... oh, leave me alone. Please leave me alone, Longfellow. Anyways, it allows you to craft this, essentially it's a button in your settlement menu. You go to Structures, Miscellaneous. Actually, no. I'm sorry, not Structures, Miscellaneous. You don't go directly there. That's not actually an option. I don't believe it is. But anyways, you go to Structures, you go to Decorations. Oh, I'm just doing all types of mess ups today. Anyways, you go to Decorations, and then you go all the way to the right and you go to Miscellaneous. And then you keep on scrolling through until you see the emotion button, and then you just get this and you just place it down just like any other object. But yeah, let's actually get to using it. So you just walk up to it, and then you just press E, press for menu, and then you select the time duration. You have to select the time that you want the emotion to be showing on your face before you actually put on the emotion, unless you're going to be stuck with that emotion until you decide to turn it off through the same menu. So 5 minutes or 15 minutes or whatever. But yeah, I'm not going to go with that. I'm just going to go with the permanent way. But also never choose an emotion and then place another emotion on your face afterwards while that emotion is still running, because then it'll cause issues. Anyways, choose a facial expression. Emotions 1 to 19. Afraid, amused, angry, apologetic, concerned, confident, conspirational. Confident. That's how my character looks, confident. Well done. Anyways, back to this. Choose a facial expression. Revert back to default, so that there's no issues. Let me see if there's actually a difference. Maybe the character's base face is confident.
What's up?
I mean, because apparently one of the options or two of the options are just your base facial expression. Let me choose something that you wouldn't expect your characters casually have. There's facial expressions for them. Okay then. Sinister smile. Oh, I actually noticed it. Look at that. It's quite interesting. Smiled a little bit. Let me do something else that's a bit more outlandish. After reverting back to default, choose facial expression again. Um. Suspicious, tired, worried. How about angry? I know I saw that earlier. Must be in 1 through 19. Afraid, amused, angry. It's a frown. This is pretty cool though.
Right behind you.
You can actually add some more depth to your character using this mod. But yeah, that's all. Hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Peace out. Alright, so today I'll be reviewing the Hookers of the Commonwealth mod. It adds in prostitutes that you can craft in your workshop menu. So pretty much what you have to do is you go into your workshop menu once the mod is fully installed, and you go to resources, and then you go to miscellaneous, and yes, prostitutes are a resource, and then you go to recruit prostitute, and then you just drop this down. I already have one, and then you oh, I'll get to it after. But anyways, there's also mats for certain poses that you can do. For example, the leaning on the wall, you have to position them yourself, and yeah, they're just pretty slutty, as you'd expect from prostitutes. And then there's also another pose, or another two poses, other wall-leaning poses, since I guess that's what they do. They lean on walls and then wait for you. Anyways. So once you've crafted this, it says recruit prostitute. You just press E, and then a prostitute will appear after a couple of seconds. Yep. See? And they're all random. Their clothing and everything and their features are randomly generated. And there's I believe over 200 different configurations that you can get just for like the face or something like that. But yeah, and then once you've made them or whatever, summoned them with the button, what you have to do in order to get them to do stuff in your settlement and stuff like that, and be able to use these little mats and stuff, you have to go to them, target them, and then press move. And since you're already in a settlement, just don't select anything, and then just press tab or whatever the back button is on console. If this ever makes the console, I doubt it will. This console doesn't normally have mods like this. Anyways, just go back, and then they'll just be assigned to your their settlement, and then you assign them to whatever you want to assign them to. Yeah, and then you can talk to them. They actually charge you, although they're living in your place, but your settlers can use them, I guess, for immersion. I don't know if they actually do anything. They don't seem to talk. I doubt they do. It wouldn't be that advanced. So you can see, you can put flirt, your thoughts. This is just, the last three are just normal things that you'd ask a companion. And it doesn't really come into anything. I already tried it out a whole bunch of times. But you can do flirt.
Look at you.
You buying or what?
And then you can do paid romance, maybe later, never mind, negotiate.
Is there an employee discount? I've got my ID.
Oh, I've never heard that one before.
Yeah. And then you just go to paid romance.
Sounds good.
And there'll be some audio and stuff. But yeah, this is probably a mod I'm just gonna keep, since it adds them to Fusion City, it adds them to different settlements, and it just seems like something that would fit into Fallout, or not even just Fallout, just post-apocalyptic world.
Don't care much for good neighbor.
But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. What's up, everybody? Today I'll be reviewing the Atomic Warlords mod. Remember to like and subscribe. I finally remembered to say that in one of my videos at the beginning. Anyways, let me get to it. Once you have this mod installed, just go to the AWKCR workbench, and then go to the section Outfits Children of Adam, and then craft Atomic Warlord outfit. It costs adhesive 15, aluminum 15, ballistic fiber 10, and circuitry 5, leather 25. And it has some pretty good protection stats. 150 regular damage protection, or ballistic I mean, and then 170 energy and 50 radiation. I'd expect more radiation resistance though, since it is the Atomic Warlord armor. But it is quite nice looking. I like the aesthetic of it. It's quite a cool armor. But yeah, I hope this gave you a little quick overview of the armor. The textures aren't all that high resolution. In certain areas they're kind of bland, like around the waist. But yeah, it actually looks pretty cool. I like the little thing on the arm guard. But yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. Peace out.